What's up, ladies and gents? This is Casey Kid coming at you with a Until Dawn video. That's right, not Destiny today. Until Dawn, a brand new game that I ended up picking up for Christmas. It is a PlayStation exclusive game, so sorry people on Xbox. This is really not a review that's for you, and that's kind of what I want to do. I want to talk about my first impressions of the game in general. Now, let's just start things off. Let's get it out in the open. This is definitely a mature-rated game. There is significant gore, there's significant violence, and situations like that. It's really not a game that is suited for young kids. It's just not. Now, I'm not your parents or anything like that, so I've said my piece on the matter, and that's all that I have to say about that. But it is a lot more like an interactive movie and TV show, kind of like Heavy Rain. So the controls are a bit clunky. It is not a quick twitch game like Destiny. It's a lot more clunky and immersive, and I think that's what makes the gore and situations just a little bit over the top. Heck, I'm probably going to have nightmares about this game. It's really a little bit more jump scary as far as the scares go that I've seen so far, but there was one situation that was just like, ugh, that was really rough to watch. That was really rough to watch. So as you can see from that little intro sequence, this game kind of centers around the idea of the butterfly effect, which is basically, there's a butterfly and it's flapping its wings somewhere, and because of the flap in the wings and the change in the air, it ends up creating a tornado somewhere else down the line, just because of all the chain of events that happens after the butterfly flips its wings. So translating that into game design is pretty cool. I really like the idea that some of my actions in the game are going to reflect my character and the other characters that are in my party around me. How much of an effect there is on my game, I don't yet know. I don't know for a couple reasons. One, I haven't finished the game yet, and two, I haven't replayed the game to try a different set of scenarios and see how that affects the experience. But so far, it's pretty neat. You get put into situations where you have to make choices really quickly. There are a lot of quick time events with timers, but there are also quick time events where you have to pick one decision or another. Now, am I picking the right decision? I don't know. There's not really a right decision, I guess, if you're playing a story and you're kind of getting and making your own story. You can't really have a right or wrong decision on that matter. Though maybe there is a right or wrong decision if you would like to have all members of your party alive, which I do not think is going to happen for me. I don't think that's going to be possible, because it's not like I'm looking online for the answers on how to save everybody or how to lose everybody or anything like that. I'm just playing it how I would normally play it, just on my own. Like, for instance, right here I have to make a decision. Do I go the fast route or the safe route? Well, being that I'm just starting up the game, I'm going the safe route because I don't know what would happen to me if I went the other way. That could be something that I find out later on in the future. As far as the premise goes, well, I'm really not going to get into the story because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But there's basically a group of young teenagers, and they go up to this cabin in the woods, invited by this guy to kind of relive and celebrate what had happened to his sisters, kind of in their remembrance. They're gonna have a big old party, and for some reason, that's how you're gonna remember your sisters who went missing to your knowledge. So, real cheesy. And the kids are pretty much any kind of kids that you would see from any number of teenage movies, maybe from the 90s or so. They all have their little stereotypes and everything like that. Nothing that is brand new or earth-shattering, but it's familiar at least. It's cheesy horror and it's familiar, but, it's gonna keep you on the edge of your seat because there are a lot of really tense situations. And what I'm doing is I'm actually saving all of my clips, and I'm thinking about potentially doing a full walkthrough of the game, or at least my personal playthrough of the game, if you potentially want to see it. I'm saving all the clips. I don't know if I'm going to put them together. If I do, it won't actually be with me talking over it. It'll be you just hearing all the game sound because I don't want to break immersion in the game. But let me know if you think that is something you might actually like to see an Until Dawn complete playthrough.
Sam, why are you hiding? Sam, why prolong the inevitable?
So there you have it, a little bit of Until Dawn, the PlayStation exclusive horror game. It's keeping my interest so far. If you want to see more, if you would like to see my entire playthrough, let me know in the comments below, and maybe I can start getting on top of that. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily gaming content. Check out these awesome videos. Have a great day, a great holiday, and I'll see you around on YouTube. I'm scared.